Chicken breast. Chicken breast gives you around 19 grams of protein per 100 calories, which is why it became one of the most popular gym foods. It is lean, easy to cook, and available almost everywhere. The reason it ranks so high is simple. It has a lot of protein without too many extra calories from fat. That makes it one of the most efficient and practical protein sources for everyday eating. Non-fat Greek yogurt. Non-fat Greek yogurt gives you around 15 to 17 grams of protein per 100 calories. It ranks high because most of the fat is removed, leaving a thick dairy food that is mostly protein. It is also one of the easiest options on this list because it needs no cooking and fits into breakfast, snacks, or dessert. For a simple and convenient protein food, it is one of the best. Cottage cheese. Low-fat or non-fat cottage cheese gives you around 14 to 16 grams of protein per 100 calories. It does not get as much attention as meat or shakes, but it is still a strong protein food. The lower fat versions rank higher because they give you more protein for fewer calories. It is also easy to eat on its own or mix with other foods, which makes it practical for daily use. Tuna. Tuna gives you around 21 grams of protein per 100 calories when it is fresh or canned in water. That makes it one of the most practical high-protein foods you can buy. It is cheap, easy to store, and needs almost no preparation. One important detail is that tuna in oil ranks much lower because the added oil raises calories without adding protein. Tuna in water is the better choice for pure protein efficiency. Egg whites. Egg whites give you around 21 grams of protein per 100 calories, which is much higher than whole eggs. The reason is that the yolk contains most of the fat and extra calories. Once the yolk is removed, what remains is mostly protein and water. That makes egg whites one of the cleanest protein sources on this list. They are a simple option for people who want high protein with very few calories. White fish. White fish like cod, tilapia, halibut, and mahi-mahi usually give you around 21 to 22 grams of protein per 100 calories. They rank high because they are very lean and contain very little fat. That means most of their calories come from protein. They also have a mild taste, which makes them easier to eat regularly than stronger seafood options. For lean seafood, white fish is one of the best choices. Turkey breast. Turkey breast gives you around 22 grams of protein per 100 calories, which puts it above chicken breast and most other meats. It is lean, high in protein, and works in many of the same meals as chicken. The main reason people choose chicken more often is habit, not nutrition. If the goal is to get more protein for fewer calories, turkey breast is one of the strongest meat options. Shrimp. Shrimp gives you around 24 grams of protein per 100 calories, which puts it at the top of the list. It is mostly protein and water, with almost no fat, so the calorie count stays low while the protein stays high. It is also one of the more practical foods here because frozen shrimp is widely available, cooks fast, and works in many meals. If you want maximum protein for minimum calories, shrimp is one of the best foods you can eat. So now the real question is, which of these foods do you actually eat the most? Because a lot of people say they want more protein, but still build their diet around foods that are not very efficient. So drop it in the comments. Which one is your go-to protein food and which one surprised you the most?